Thanks, Lorraine, and everyone else who worked on this. This is great. It's a lot of people here. I just want to say, in case you don't realize it, this is a battle against the corporations. The battle for the environment is a battle against the corporations. Not just big oil, but these financial corporations too, who make profit issuing money in the form of loans that only works in a growth-based economy. But we have a finite planet, and there isn't enough resources to keep growing. But they don't want to change their ways of making easy money off of us being slaves to pay our interest back to them. And so they're covering up what's going on with the environment through their funded right-wing institutes like the Heartland Institute and these other climate denier institutes that try to discount the scientific consensus on global warming, so that we don't think that it's CO2 and that human activities that are causing this destruction of the planet. It's cynical, cynical, cynical. Bank of America and the investment banking industry, because they're going to get destroyed too when this earth dies. And let me tell you one thing that the corporations are not going to tell you, that they don't want you to know, and that is nothing you do as a consumer is going to change this situation. Inflate our tires, put in fluorescent bulbs. We should do all of that to become better people so that we can learn to live with less. But if we all killed ourselves right now, there are plenty of markets that they're exploiting in the developing world and elsewhere. It is not going to slow down how much CO2 is released and how much fossil fuel is extracted from the earth because of what we do on a consumer level. We need to change laws. The earth is not being destroyed because of consumer decisions. It is not oil and fossil fuels is not a consumer-driven economy. It is a production-driven economy. And if we don't have international treaties and a change to our economic system that is so it's not based on growth, we're not going to change anything. But they don't want us to know that, because that means collective organizing. That means we got to put pressure on Washington. We can do everything we can here locally to become a green county, and that's great. But we got to stop fracking, we got to stop drilling, and we have to do this worldwide, which is why this is an international movement. And there's people all over the world who are joining us today. Thank you. Oh, I'm Emanuel.
And Emanuel has some really great climate control cards here with him today.
Yeah, anyone who wants climate change info card?